Welcome to Happiness is Healthy. This is Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing today? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of you. That is so great that you could look at your past relationship and that you're finally over that man. Oh my gosh. Good for you. I know how hard it's been for you to let go of that relationship, and I am so proud of you that you're taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, and that you're holding out for a guy that loves you and respects you and treats you kindly. That is so good. Yeah. I had a couple of, I've been married 3 times, and so I've made a lot of mistakes, right? And married the wrong person twice. Oh, and dated a few ones that made me uncomfortable too, so I got rid of them. Yeah. So, um, I was thinking today we could talk about accepting our pasts and making amends, right? We've all done things that have hurt people and we've hurt ourselves. And how do we make peace with all that, right? So that we can grow and enjoy our lives and blossom into the productive and um, happy people that we can be, right? It's up to each one of us. Um, I was in AA, and that really helped me to make amends to the people that I'd hurt, to go and, apologize and to say, hey, this is what I did, and I'm sorry. And it really made me feel good when I'm able to take responsibility for my actions. hmm Because the more that I can do that, then the easier it is for me um, to fix my mistakes and to feel good about myself. Because I can say, hey, I'm not perfect. I did this and it wasn't right. Yeah. One time when I was real young, I was blackout drunk and I was with one of my friend's boyfriends and it was not good when I came to. I was not happy what I was doing when I came to and I went and told her. And I waited for her standing there. Thought she was going to punch me in the head. But she didn't. But we weren't friends anymore. So then when a friend of mine was sleeping with one of my boyfriends, then I did my best to try to forgive her. But I could never really let her into my heart again as hard as I tried. So yeah, I got my karma back on that one within a year or two. So yeah, and I've had to make, I've drank and I've done drugs and stuff, and I've had to make amends to my body because I didn't take good care of my body, right? And now it's up to me to take care of my body. So that's how I make amends to my body. I don't drink and I don't smoke anymore. No, and I don't take any drugs from the doctors. No, if I can help it. No. My friend Juanita said, stay away from doctors and lawyers. And she lived to be 103, so that seems like pretty good advice to me. Yeah, so I take care of my body and make amends to it by eating good and making sure I get rest. I made a rule I must have 8 hours of sleep a day, even if it takes me 3 sleeps in a day to get 8 hours sometimes, now that I'm in menopause. Oh my goodness. They should call it sleepopause, not menopause. Seems like all of us women have a hard time sleeping. Yeah. So, anyways, I digress though. Back to making amends to ourselves and others. Yeah. Because when we accept our mistakes and make up for them the best we can, we feel fulfilled. Like in my last marriage, we was really broke, right? And I borrowed a lot of money from a lot of people in my family and stuff, and I paid them all back. And that made me feel really good to have that all be whole again. Mhm. So that's why making amends is good, because then we feel good about ourselves. We fix the problems we created and we grow and blossom. Yeah. An affirmation for making amends? Sure. I bravely fess up if I hurt someone or break someone's stuff or just in some way hurt someone's feelings when I didn't mean to. I mean, I remember breaking something at one of my clients' house when I cleaned, and I just stood there. Oh, I broke this and waited to be fired, and and they said, and the guy was like, and he just threw it away, and I thought, oh, I bet his wife ain't gonna like that. And sure enough, it was on the counter in their bedroom again. She loved that little thing that I broke all the legs off this little horse, but I fessed up, and it was all good, right? Fessing up. That's what makes everything okay. Because if we've wronged someone, they know it, and then they need us to say we're sorry so they can heal too. And then we all get to heal. Mhm. So I think I got a little digressed from my affirmation. So let's start again. Oops. I love to make amends and to accept my past. And the more that I can accept my mistakes and make amends for them, the stronger I feel and the more happier I am with myself because I've righted a wrong. I realize that the more I'm able to take responsibility for my actions, the more I can be a good example to anyone in my life of how I want to be treated if someone wrongs me by doing what I know is right if I've wronged someone. And the more that I can just be upfront with myself and be gentle with myself as I know I've messed up again, uh, then the more like I poured a drink on the carpet in here in my office today and I got to clean it up because I tripped on something. So, I made amends to the carpet, right? And fixed it up. Right. And so we can make amends and fix everything if we admit we do it. We have to look around and pay attention to our life, right? So I pay attention to what I do good and I pay attention to my mistakes. And I feel like I'm a fulfilled and honest child of universal love. And universal love jumps for joy when we make amends and take responsibility for our actions. Because then everyone feels peaceful. So thanks so much for being here tonight, happiness enhancers. I hope I made you smile, giggle, or think. And thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And here's the big reveal. I thought I'd match the painting tonight. What do you think? Bamfield meets Alexander. Robert and I, we went on a trip with a bunch of kids from grade 6. Got to go to Bamfield on the west coast of Vancouver Island. It was really cool. Yeah. A science camp experiment. Woo! It was really fun. So the arts will take you all kinds of places if you ever play in the arts. Yeah, Bamfield. And there's what a little bigger. So thanks for being here tonight. Love you all and hope you're making the best of 2021. Because it's up to us to make us a good life. Sweet dreams. Love you.